Vern will get the ball in by. You only got 5 seconds, Vern. You got to get it in. And he just did. Person for 3. Who's got it? Out of bounds. It'll come back to Indiana with 21 seconds. Vern Fleming just missed not being able to get that ball in bounds.
Right.
Chicago with Pippen, Oakley, Horace Grant, Sparrow, Reggie Miller. Had to shoot it. They got it. Battle's on. Chicago with the ball. Foul. 15 seconds, and Chicago's going to win the ball game. But isn't it interesting also to see Pippen and Grant, 2 rookies, in the game at the end?
Reggie struggled for this three-point shot. He had to fight it all the way. And a free throw here, although 15 seconds is a long, long time.
Wayman has just fouled out. Stuart Gray will replace him. So Wayman Tisdale came off the bench, and they did such a fine job in the third quarter. He ended with 16 points, but most of his points were in the third quarter, and they couldn't get him the ball in the fourth. Chicago adjusted. Horace Grant. And he tight arms it a little bit up there. Grant in last night's game against New Jersey did a nice job. He had 12 points, 9 rebounds. Pippen had 15 points and 3 steals. So these kids, and I mean they're kids, they're rookies, doing a great job. Indiana with a rebound. Gray's got to get it up. 11 seconds to play in the game. Indiana trails by 4. Give it to Reggie. Reggie, 3-pointer on the way. Looks good. Here's good. 1-point game. 3 seconds, 4 seconds to play. They get it in, they throw it away. Indiana's got
a chance.
And no time is expired. Indiana, they'll take their 20. 110, 109. Can you believe it?
We said 15 seconds is a long time.
Reggie Miller with the 3. Indiana takes their 20. 110, 109. Chicago threw the ball away. Indiana will get the last shot.
This would be a miracle.
Reggie wants the ball.
There he is. Here's the three-pointer by Reggie. Now watch him fake Michael out of play. Here it comes. Ba-boom, baby.
Ba-boom. Ba-boom. He's got 20. Who's going to get the ball? With Vern, Person,
I'll tell you one thing. This is going to be exciting.
Who's going to get the ball for Indiana? They'll bring back Pippen, Grant, Oakley, Michael Jordan, and Rory Sparrow.
Get Jordan away from the play.
The clock does not start until it touches the hands of somebody on the floor. Who will get the ball for Indiana?
Hit it, Chuck. Hit it, Chuck. Hit it, Chuck. He hit it.
Indiana with 2 seconds hits the shot.
He hit it.
Unreal, and Chicago will get it. But it isn't over. It's 111-110.
Jack wants to get that team over and set them down. They're so high right now.
Wait a minute.
They're floating.
But don't get too euphoric yet, because Chicago has 2 seconds, and that's a full 2 seconds. And they'll have Michael Jordan in the ball game.
Here's the play. Here's Vern. Here's Chuck. It's in the air. Ba-boom, baby. She's in there. Look at that guy. Look at old Chuck. He's doing a prance. This would be 15 seconds. You're 4 down. Now that goes to show you what the three-point play does and what can happen in basketball.
Let's see that again. That was so good. I want to see that again. That's a new dance step. That's a new dance step. We're going to call this. We're going to call this. What can we call this?
The person shuffle. No, here we go. What? Here it is. Now watch old Chuck. Ooh, baby.
Oh, watch out. Watch out, John Travolta. This guy's going to put you away on this one. Right here. There it is. Yep, there it is.
Boy, this is a critical out-of-bounds play here, too.
I love it.
It's coming up, Eddie. You know, you haven't won the ball game. There's still 2 seconds left on the clock, and boy, we've got to be very careful. We can't foul. I always like to put pressure on the ball in this circumstance. Put a great big tall guy here so they can't throw it where they want to throw it.
Chicago will have the ball at midcourt. Indiana will have Reggie Miller, John Wall, Vern Fleming, Chuck Person, Ron Anderson. They'll have Jordan. They'll set him up on the box on the left side. Pippen will be out high to inbound the ball. Grant will be on the left side at the elbow.
We're going to drop
Oakley Oakley, they ought to drop a man off the ball is what they ought to do.
Well, at half court, yeah, they're going to drop him off.
Try and double on the entry, and that's what they're going to do. Overload the left side.
Know where the ball is.
Watch the reverse. Clock does not start until it touches somebody. On the way.
Now we win.
Pacers win.
We win it.
Pacers win. Jordan got the last shot, and it didn't go. They had the play, and Indiana has come back and stung the Chicago Bulls with their first loss of the year. They have stung the Bulls with their first loss of the year, and what a ball game to send back to Indiana tonight. Holy cow.
Oh, man.
Isn't that what Harry would say?
I'm telling you, hey, that's an all-timer.
That is some effort by the Indiana Pacers. Now,
Eddie, when you really look at it, we're 4 down. Horace Grant's on the free throw line with 2 free throws. He misses them both with 15 seconds on the clock. He misses them both. We come down, get a 3-pointer. They throw the ball away. Chuck hits an open 18-footer.
111-110. Indiana final. Boy, don't go away. We're going to try and get a guest out here right after this. Miller Beer and WTTV award $100 to the Leukemia Foundation in the name of Reggie Miller as tonight's Miller Lite All-Star Player of the Game. He was absolutely terrific. Chuck Person hit the winning shot, but Miller ends up with 20 big points, and he hit the 3-pointer to get him back in it at the end as the Pacers win it. Final, Indiana 111, Chicago 110. We'll be back.